Hey sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making some really fun kitchen DIYs, perfect for a dining area or kitchen area to really dress up your space. A huge thank you to Temu for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, and let's jump on into it. Whenever I think about kitchen DIYs, I instantly think about recipes. I love displaying recipes, especially if you can get one that's been filled out by like a loved one or just a really special one that you love having out all of the time. So for this, I grabbed one of Dollar Tree's wooden signs, and I'm going to be pairing it with a plunger handle as well as one of these little wooden rounds just to make it stand up. Now, I did cut this down with my miter box and saw. I get asked about this all the time, and I just pick it up at Walmart. But I glued the rod down, or you could use any dowel rod. I know Dollar Tree is starting to carry dowel rods in the Crafter Square section, so you don't have to use these plungers all the time, but I always have them on hand, so it's just easy to use and they make the perfect stand. I glued the sign to it and then glued it down on this wooden round. Now, for personal purposes, if I was going to use this every day, I would go ahead and put a screw in the bottom just so it's really stable and not gonna fall over, but just for this video, I put some hot glue there. I decorated this up with some little burlap flowers that I picked up from Dollar Tree, as well as a little clothespin. I cut it down so it would fit, and then put the recipe card over to the side. I could have painted the stand black to coordinate with the sign. I just decided to go ahead and leave as much wood as possible. I think it looks really pretty against my like gray and white kitchen, and then it just stood this up, and I think it's really cute, the perfect place to display your favorite recipe. I do want to take a second to tell you a little bit more about Temu, where I'm getting some of my favorite crafting supplies and kitchen accessories here lately, perfect to go in this kitchen video. But I want to tell you more about them, and a huge thank you to Temu for sponsoring today's video. Temu has an incredible selection on kitchen gadgets, accessories, home decor, and many must-have items. They seriously offer the lowest prices on high quality pieces, so I absolutely could not believe it. I picked up one of these 40-ounce insulated mugs with the handle, just like some of the name brand ones that go for over $40, and it works just as great, and this was $10. They have tons of different colors. I'll have it linked down below, but definitely check this out. This little mini basket looks so cute hanging with flowers, and I got it for only $3.98. I also got this collapsible basket, which is perfect for gardening and carrying vegetables. I purchased one before, so I definitely ordered some more. Something that I got from Temu that you wouldn't think about getting is this fake lens coffee mug. I have always wanted one of these, and they're very pricey. So whenever I saw that Temu had it for around 12 bucks, I definitely grabbed it. You actually can put batteries in it or plug it in USB and flip the little switch, and it actually will mix your coffee up. So next I found this cute little vintage radio. Vintage little pieces always catch my eye. I paid only $10. This is a little wireless speaker like radio, but it actually, you can play the music from your phone. Okay, one thing that I was super excited about was this set of silicone utensils. These are incredible. They're really hefty, like heavy weight, and they have like the full silicone top. They have the hole in it if you wanted to hang these up. They have these available online in multiple colors. I got this in white for around $13. It matches my kitchen perfectly, so it's gonna look pretty down in any type of like utensil holder or canister, and these are not going to scratch my pans. They have lots of little small kitchen accessories too, like $1 items. So it's no secret that on this channel we're all about DIYing and crafting, and I feel like Temu is just like the crafter's dream. So some of the fun craft supplies that I purchased were like this watercolor brush set. You get over 20 colors, and these were only $10. I also grabbed a lot of stencils. You can pick up stencils anywhere from $2 to $6, $7, and you're getting multiple designs, and you'll be able to reuse these over over and over. I'll have all the links to all of these products down in the description box below, so if there's anything you're interested in, be sure to check it out. Also, I have an incredible discount code for you all. All you have to do is go download the Temu app and search my code JOIN7354 and you can get $100 off, good for up to 24 hours of checking out, and pick yourself up some new fun home finds as well as crafting supplies. But without further ado, thanks again to Temu for sponsoring this part of the video. Let's go ahead and jump on into the next craft. Okay, so next up we are using one of these cutting boards from Dollar Tree. I know I've been using these a lot lately, but they are too good not to share. So for this one, I went a different direction. Last time I kind of just colored on it with a Sharpie and redid it. But for this one, I wanted to sand down the words. Even though you are taking some of the finish off, you still are left with like a plain wood cutting board. So I am using one of these little ceramic plant holders that has a flat back and gluing it down onto the cutting board, filling it with some plants, and once again using my favorite rosemary plant, tucking this down inside. I've made something similar to this using Walmart items as well as just a glass vase for the plant holder, but I feel like this one turned out perfect. And this is the other one that I was talking about. For this one, I just sanded it down and made a circle with a bowl by tracing around it, and then just looked on Pinterest for a little wreath to kind of copy off of or find inspiration, and just kept going with my Sharpie marker, creating some different types of just little flower picks and branches. And you can personalize this for your kitchen or dining area. I stuck an initial inside of it, and this would also be an incredible gift. Shopping at the thrift store, I came across this bright yellow pitcher and it just caught my eye. I love the shape of it. I'm not all about yellow. It's just something that I think it's pretty during the summertime, but it just doesn't last long in my home. I'm like leaning more toward neutrals. So I do take this outside and spray it with more of like a greenish blue color, just a couple of coats of spray paint, and then using my favorite rosemary picks again, using the colorful ones, I just tuck these down inside. And then Dollar Tree has been having all of these wooden charms. I never know what to do with them, but I thought this was a great opportunity to get to use it. I just stuck a little floral pick down inside so it kind of hang. I'll easily be able to trade this out, but kind of like for 4th of July and summer, I thought it was a really cute addition. So this stencil actually came from Temu, and I just felt like it fit this sign perfect. This sign is just something I already had on hand, and I'm just easily going and dabbing the paint all over the stencil, and it was just the perfect size. So I couldn't have done it better if I would have custom made this stencil. And then after I fully got it covered on the stencil, I just picked it up, let it dry, and then tied a bow at the top. And this was a perfect little decor piece to hang from a shelf, or you could tack up on the wall. But I feel like it's like a nice piece, and I love that black modern look. Who remembers whenever I stuck a bow on like every single craft? Too funny to think about, but for now I just stuck a bow on this and I thought it was really cute, but it did kind of remind me how I used to put them on everything. And now, like, whenever I look around my home, I don't really see a lot of bows on anything, so I guess it's kind of like changing or kind of leaving that behind. But I still feel like this looks really, really cute, and that burlap bow just paired with this perfectly. From the thrift store, I picked up this large vase or jar container, and I give it a coat of black paint. This is one of my favorite DIYs. I've had this in my kitchen for quite a while now, and it's not going anywhere, but painted it this matte black finish. You can make something similar to this using Dollar Tree items, but I just love going to the thrift store because you can find items like this on a larger scale. So a bigger bang for your buck. Fill this full of Dollar Tree flowers and makes a gorgeous display. Temu is one of my favorite places to get pressed flowers, so I had to put a pressed flower project in here. Right now I'm using 2 of these clear glass trivets that I found at Dollar Tree, and I'm just doing a layer of Mod Podge and then kind of arranging the flowers until I like them, and then I'll go over it with another coat of Mod Podge. I love adding like these larger greenery pieces. I feel like it just really fills in the space. I do try to be super careful whenever I am adding Mod Podge in between these 2 trivet pieces because I have had it before. If you don't let the Mod Podge completely dry, it does kind of stay pulled up and take forever. So just keep that in mind. I do a few layers, let it completely dry, and then make sure everything looks good and dry and clear before I attach the top piece on. But I loved how this turned out. This is a perfect addition to my kitchen, and it's also really functional. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. Please leave me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy crafting. Bye.